So today we're tasting Caiarossa 2009. This is a blend of 8 varietals. And 2009 was a very good vintage for us. That was, in my opinion, one of the best vintage that we've been making so far. And the climatic conditions were very, very good that year. It started with a good raining season until beginning of April. So we had a good reserve of water into the ground. Then during the month of May, we had some hotter weather, no more rain, so a very good flowering. And after that, we have a very regular maturation during the rest of the summer. So I mean that we have had a few rains between June, July and August, but not so much. And then during the last 2 weeks of August, the temperature has been going up in quite impressive way, so we had to anticipate a little bit the harvest of the Merlot, but not of the rest of the varietal, because when we reached the month of September, the temperature went down and the maturation, the ripening slowed down, and we had all the freedom to choose the best date of harvest. There was absolutely no reason to hurry, and the maturation hasn't been as fast as we thought it would be when we have seen the end of August. So for me that was quite an easy vintage, something a little bit similar to 2007 here. So I said that we have 8 varietals here. You must imagine that in terms of production we don't make the same amount of every of those varietals, and every year the blend is different. So on that year, in 2009, the main varietals are Cabernet Franc, then Merlot, Sangiovese and Cabernet Sauvignon. Those 4 grapes put together, they are representing something like 80 to 85% of the blend. And then we have some small touch of Syrah, Petit Verdot, Grenache and Mourvèdre, a very small amount. So to make this blend, I'm starting to taste everything together without calculating anything, just to see what is the main characteristic of the vintage. Then, starting from this global blend, I'm going to remove part of the blend, remove some percentage of some varietal, and make many trials in this way. So I'm starting from quite an important volume, and then I go down to reach the best blend possible, because I'm lucky not to have any limitation in terms of minimum quantities. We want to make the best wine we can for the vintage, and that's what Caiarossa is about. So in 2009, we have a very nice color. It's quite deep. It's a ruby color. It's not so concentrated, but it's very clean. And in terms of nose, it needs time to open, but after 5 minutes, now that I open the bottle, we start to feel some very delicate red fruits and dark berries as well. And afterward, we have some notes coming more from the spiciness of the secondary grapes, like the Syrah. We have a small hint of pepper, some delicate wood as well. We have a little bit of coffee, and it's quite complex.